عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته شباب، معاكم محمود محمد من قناة محمود محمد للجيمز. اتمنى انكم تكونوا بخير. يلا نكمل تختيم اساسن كريد فالهالا. على فكرة شباب انا غبت عنكم كتير، يجي اسبوع من وقت اخر فيديو. كنت بقوي في الشخصية بتاعتي وبسافر واكتشف اسرار، وقتلت 3 ساحرات، وخدت معدات ازياء للصور واقوى سيف. يعني اللي عايز الحاجات دي ممكن اعمل له فيديو مخصوص ليها، بس هو السر كله في انك انت تخلص المهمات الجانبيه. انا خلصت شويه منها مش كتير. اديكوا شايفين المدينه انا فتحتها ازاي. inventory bag ازاي. مش فاكر اخر مره سبتها كام، بس هي دلوقتي بقى الباور بتاعها 176. بصوا الازياء بتاعتها.
Thor's helmet, Thor's gauntlet,
اجزاء ثور. طبعا ناقص لي عباءة ثور. من القصه ان انا المفروض اخلص مهمات الاوردر كلها عشان اخد العباية، بعدين هيدلني على احداثيات منطقة صور.
inventory bag
عامة
Thor Excalibur, mythical great sword. Press left mouse button change. Excalibur, mythical great sword. Thor's breeches.
نتمنى انكم تستمتعوا. يلا نكمل باقي تختيم المهمات الاساسيه. هنروح على لندن على طول.
Quests.
ناخد باقي مهمات لندن.
Smashing the compass. Hold left mouse. Illisden alt. Hold.
طبعا جبت حاجات صح.
Hold going deeper.
ان شاء الله هنروح لاسبرد الجزء الثاني بتاعها.
A rival. Smashing the compass. Hold left mouse button fast.
المهمات الأساسية. تعبت فيها جدا طويلة جدا، بس جبت أزياء هتشوفوا دلوقتي ايفور وهي قوية فعلا. وصح، وخلصت كل القرى اللي المفروض اهجم عليها. لعبة كتير صعبة طويلة. طبعا لسه في سر اسرار في لندن انا ما عملتهاش، بس انا تعبت من الاسرار جدا بصراحه. عايز اخش في القصه شويه.
Best not to draw attention here.
Skill base. Inventory world.
لميت قد ايه من المعدات؟ خلاص كده الواحد تعب كتير فيها. قلنا عليك انك قويتي وبقيت قوية. تالي حاجة تانية هنا، مش هو ميت اللي هو مش هو. انتهت فين؟
Avgos was a hero and you let him die. A hero for all London. They'll hand London to the unwashed tides. Mark these words. Death to the usurpers!
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
About time.
اقول له ايه وقتكم مغبور، يعني about time. ايه الوقت اللي انتوا فيه ده؟
Be careful. Something's brewing outside.
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Avgos and Frieswith have angered many.
Let's hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. but are we ready for him?
Let's exit. I need more time. Let's go over the facts. What do we know about the compass?
تعال نعرف
It's time we focused on the compass. Gather all we know and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
عشان أنا إيه محتاج أقتل.
We let fly the feather dart, squeezed raven ink from a loathsome leech. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the river rip to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well. This one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
What's on your mind, Stowe?
We know the compass is a sailor, a captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull, so to speak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you want to hit back. But we can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves! Repenting!
Is there another way out?
Tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up. You find a way out.
لا ما احنا مش هنموت محروقين.
Make for the steeple!
The yarn still spun for us, my Stowe. With many years.
Escape St. Paul's. Hold tab to show nearby quest.
نهرب ازاي طيب؟ فين الفتحة اللي فوق اللي بتكلم عليها ده؟ شايفين السيف يا شباب؟ ايه وقعت في النار. المفروض رحت النار. رحت النار يا ابو. واحد تاني من
They're blocked inside.
دلوقتي يا شباب هوريكم فوق الغرفة.
That's only a taste of the hellfire you'll see! Aim for the finish!
ما فوتهاش لما خطفت كلها.
Let's spill some minutes. Abel, we're still inside.
We made for a picnic!
اطلعوا يلا.
Let's go.
Fresh air!
Abel, that's the lot of them.
Let's get clear of this inferno!
كويس ان انا جبت الطقم بتاعي يا واد البت الصغيرة.
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the Springles at Avgos, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will be easy to rout.
Springolds with Stow. Flank.
Let's focus on the compass. Kill him and the battle's won.
I can lead you straight to him.
أنا
Through the
هركز.
reeds, like Stowe's Moses.
أنا عايز أكتب
Whatever
الأعضاء بتاعت
happens, this
الأوردر
ends tonight.
بأي
May
طريقة
God guide our swords and cover our backs.
عشان أعرف
Don't be
أسلسل
reckless,
باقيهم.
little boys.
I'll see you when it's done, Erke. Count on it.
بيعتمدوا عليه.
Follow me. I know the path straight to the docks. We'll be able to flank them.
يقول أنا عارف الطريقة هنقدر نفاجئهم. طب ما أنت بتعرف تنط وما نطتش أنت ليه وفتحت لنا الباب؟ خلي البنت تطلعك.
Let's go.
حرقوا المدينة كلها. حرقوا لندن كلها. وانا لو اتزنقت هتصل بالطاقم بتاعي. هم فودافون.
This way! The docks are burning! Take this path. You'll avoid most attention. I'll give you cover when I can.
ماشي. أنا المفروض اخد الطريق ده انا.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
اهو. المفروض ابحث عني. عرفت ازاي.
Burn it to the ground!
Show me.
في مهارة كانت تفوتها على الإنفوك. شفتوا السيف طلعت؟
So this is the compass. Large enough to ford an ocean.
Will none of you lift a finger to aid your master?
لقيتك يا حلو. بصوا بقى يا شباب الفورة هتعمل فيه ايه؟ بضرب نقاط الضعف فيه. لو ضربت ايده وبقى كده قتلت. قتلت الفرس بتاعهم. يا قليل الأدب.
Access.
شباب. في حد تاني هنا؟ لا بس تعالى بقى نكمل قتل.
Burning to ash what you cannot possess. That's a child's way out.
قلت له انت بتحرق كل ما تقدرش انك انت
To hell with
تتنفسه او
London.
تسيطر عليه.
Boudica was right to burn it to the ground.
يقول تولع
It's a
على
brick and
الأرض.
mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned.
I have finished my work in London. That's enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
يقول ان احنا الرباط الخاص وهذا نترجم معاه سواء قتلنا عضو جديد من الاوردر، مش عارف 45 واحد ولا كام عشان اخد مطرقة صور. شكلها الانيمنز هستيقظ ولا دي اخرها؟ المفروض ارجع كده خلاص. شكلها المفروض ارجع. تعالوا شباب نشوف فاضل كام واحد
quest or order. Gorm K. Jot Vesson.
شايفين دول؟
Gorm K. Jot Vesson. Note found. Viceland.
مع القصة للأسف دول مش معلومين جانبيا، يعني دول مع القصة هيجوا، فبالتالي الناس لحظة هياخد وقت الحدث منه.
Speak to Stowe and Earth.
هروح أتكلم مع ستون عن إيريك حاضر. نلم بعض المقتنيات.
Iceland's dead! Relent! Relent!
استسلموا. وانا ما بقتلش حد قاعد على رطبة.
There you are. The drinker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The compass is dead. London is yours to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood, more stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broda. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I am touched, Erke. I'll carry it with pride.
وخلصت مهمة لندن وعملت تحالف. كده لندن بقت حليفة لنا.
Seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
World. A rivalry for the ages. Octavian asked Ivor to retrieve the stat. A rivalry for...
تعالوا نشوف المهمة دي بتاعت اللي هو اللي بيبني المقتنيات بتاعت لندن والتماثيل. في طبعا كم مهمة هنا في لندن جنبيها بخلصها فيما بعد، لأن أنا بصراحة أنا محتاج أتعالج نفسيا من كتر المهمات الجانبية اللي لعبتها. أنا على فكرة نسيت المفاجأة بس عشان ما أخدش الناس اللي قاعدة هنا.
What see you, old friend?
هناك ما اطلع منه متين. طبعا انا كنت قادر اجيبها من الاول بس انا كنت مستني الشخصيه واخد على وضعها كده.
If I find one crack, that statue is as fragile as the rest of my collection and costs more than the
Find and talk to Maximilian about the Legionnaire statue.
I have a friend who needs that little Roman man you have, Octavian of London.
I've a guess who your friend is. And no, Osbert cannot have his greasy pedestrian fingers on something so exquisite.
Osbert.
Oh, that is delicious. Yes, Osbert, a name fit for a poor failure. It'll cost a cow's weight in silver to get it in his hands.
Charisma level 5, it's coming with me. Money, take your money. 130. Charisma level 5, it's coming with me. I'll be back for it.
I'm not leaving London without that sculpture.
Then you'll just have to return with more coin, Dane.
I need to keep Maximilian distracted and out of the way if I am to steal that statue.
World A rival skills in inventory bag. Charisma level.
هو عايز 5 مش مشكلة نزيد له 5 ونرجع له. مش هدفع لك 130 مش هدفع لك 100.
World A rival.
ولا ايه العملة بتاعتهم دي؟
Hold left mouse button fast. Reporting on London. Hold left mouse button fast travel.
ارجع عشان تديني مدينة تانية بسافر لها. طبعا انا طورت في المدينة جامد زي ما انتم شايفين.
Eivor! Hello!
Quests. Reporting on London.
سلم عن لندن. تقريرك يعني المهمة بتاعت لندن انت خلصتها.
Eivor. Eivor.
انت كويسة يعني؟
Petra, you have a look that could quiet the thunder. Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine. Although well, it's not easy.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, I really enjoyed the time we've spent together, Eivor. more than enjoyed. What I'm trying to say here is that I like you, Eivor, and I'd like to go further with you. I thought we might, you know, be together.
Romance, I feel the same way.
طيب يا شباب، انا طبعا هساري القصة، بس دول هيخشوا النار حتى. هي بتقول لها ان انا بمعنى يعني الملخص ان هي معجبة بيك يا ايفور وبتحبك، وطبعا ايفور حاسة كده. ممكن اكسفها.
I care for you only as a friend. Romance, I feel the same way.
I feel the same way, Petra.
God, I was worried you would never feel the same. I mean, you're always away living adventures and...
But I always return home.
What are you waiting for? Kiss me.
والله انا متهيألي ان ايفور ذكر بتقلب بالليل. لو هتجيبوا حاجة عيب بلاش، عشان نوقف الفيديو عشان قلة الادب ما ينفعش. هجيبوا حاجة عيب. طيب تحبوا نوقف الفيديو ولا يقطعوها؟ قطعوها. طب كويس، طلعوا مؤدبين. قلة أدب هتخشوا النار حد.
Be one of us?
Hey, my boy.
تعال نبلغ
Tekla,
على حصل.
you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
God's Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban? That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. Take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
A new letter.
Ravensthorpe status, village. Press E close. Ravensthorpe is now a proper village.
عايزين نبلغ عن لندن. فين هي؟
Good day. London is with us, and cleansed of the Order.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
I should speak with Hytham.
هروح اتكلم مع هيثم. طب ينفع اكون قاعد ومفيش معازيم؟ مينفعش كده. انا هعزم نفسي، هروح اقعد على كل ترابيزة 5 دقايق.
I should speak with Hytham.
هتكلم مع هيثم حاضر. بس غير هيثم في حاجة تانية هنا. الحتة اللي اتسرقت. تعال نتكلم مع هيثم بعدين نشوف اتسرقت ونشوف اتسرقت. تعال نتكلم مع البنت اللي اتسرقت.
Tarben, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthpen, Eivor. It means battle bone. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon you. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarben, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarben? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
طيب تعالوا يا شباب ناخد المهمة دي.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way.
جت المفاجأة يا شباب.
I want you to know.
شايفين ده؟
Should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There is nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
ما تشيلش هم، انت خلاص سبت الحياة دي. انا هفعل على اي شيء عشان احمي عائلتي. ممكن يكون عضو من اعضاء المنبر، عشان كده انا راح الوشه.
If all were spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Would they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. Rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift for intimidation, persuasion, violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
صنعة الحياة اللي هو الخبز وكده، وهو ده اللي غيره يعني. بس نخلي الزبد بتاعي يعض في الخام بتاعك. طلعت الشواذ من عصر الفايكنج كمان عندهم مدينتين فوتش النار حاد.
So, what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So, what do you intend? So, what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
يقول أنا مش هرجع مهما حصل. مش هسيبهم. لازم بصراحة يكون بعيد عن القرية بتاعتي، لأن لو كانوا قريبين من القرية بتاعتي كده أوي، رغم كل اللي أنا مخوف في القرية دي، هبكون بلح. راجل قول لي الطريق كان زمان جريت انا رايح.
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
خلي بالك وما تتخدعيش بوشوشهم الجميلة وكده. والله أسلط عليهم الذئب بتاعي والله خليه يكونوا أكل، بس للأسف هو ما بيتسلطش الذئب.
Gotham, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat, did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
لازم أساعده شفت الذئب بتاعك كان هاكلكم.
Eivor, this isn't your fight. You don't need to do this.
But I am. Now listen. When we reach the camp, leave everything to me. I'll find Wilf's goods and bring them to you. If I'm spotted, it won't be pretty. Many may die. I do not want you involved. You must not break your vow.
No vow stands above my duty to my friends, Eivor. I could not leave you alone with them should they attack.
If it comes to that, stand aside until then.
I will. Have my word.
طبعا انا علمت الذئب بتاعي العمر. بتقول هي انا مش عايزه اقتل ناس كتير، ان انا لو اكتشفت هضطر ان انا اقتل ناس كتير. خليك هنا.
All right, wait here and stay out of sight.
Recover the goods.
Survey the area, Sunan.
ده في كنز دفين هناك. هو ده كنز الدفين ولا هي البضاعة هنا؟ طب ازاي انا هخش جوه من غير ما اقتلهم يعني؟
I should not be seen in this area. What do you see, Sunan?
طب ما انا قادر اقتلهم كلهم. لازم استرجع البضاعة. عشان ما قداميش حل غير استلقط كام بقرة عشان اعدي.
Slit a goose's throat. Get me new boots, though.
They get an itchy bum. They think some spirit's trying to take over their body. Deadly serious they are too.
They
recover
had a
the
whole
goods.
horse hanging from a tree. Bloody mess. Been there a while too. Disgusting. Let's go.
انا قادر اخش عليهم مرة واحدة والقطهم زي الرز. معلش نتصرف واحدة واحدة.
Recover the goods.
Right.
انا هقتلكم كلكم، انا تعبت. على فكرة هنا الضرب ده ايه اللي دخلك هنا؟ ايه اللي دخلك هنا؟ ايه اللي دخلك هنا؟ ولاد الذين كتار. كتار ولازم زي الروز.
Recover the goods.
هرجع البضاعة بس طالما ضربتهم كلهم هاخد اخر صندوق. اصل يعني انتوا جايبهم لي ملزقهم لي فيه. قولي
Recover the goods.
ما تتكشفش. هات يا ابني.
This is everything. I'll return to Tarban.
البقرة ده عليها.
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than I would have.
Is this the sort of work you often did with Wilf and your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work. We stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated the dimwit. A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work. We stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated the dimwit. We were lower than slugs. I shudder to remember our best days. And I weep for our worst.
Let it go then. Remember only what makes you a better man.
ندمان على كل حاجة هو عملها. أنا قلت له خلاص انسى ده وخليك مركز في أمورك انت. على الله ما تجيش تقول لي خلاص انت كده بقيت مشارك معانا. على الطلبات ادخل الذئب يعضك في مناخيرك.
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarbin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
عايز نشتغل حرامية يا حيوان. أنا هبقى ملكة إنجلند كلها. والله يا ابني الذئب التاني ده جاي من فين؟ اركب يا حبيبي يلا يا حبيبي. هتيجي ولا انت قاعد مكانك خلاص؟ كل دي ذئاب. يلا عم خليني ارجع. لا حق لعبه النقد حبيبي. لعبه عليها. طيب السيف مطلع.
This overwrite save prep overwrite. This will create a new quit to title screen.
سوري يا شباب اللعبة ساعات بتعمل هروح اتكلم مع هيثم نوقف الفيديو لغاية كده.
Man of
المرة الجاية ممكن نروح أسجارد الفيديو اللي بعدها. إن أنا بصراحة مش ناوي ألعب كنوز فترة يعني كده. تعبت. خاطر استماعي. يلا اركب معايا. جبت حصانك طيب. لكم اللعبة هنجت. يلا بينا نروح.
Tarban, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the worst when I wrote my old moniker, Guthman. Hadn't heard it in years. Dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they have never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. It is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you.
طبعا كل ده هو بيقول شكرا انك تعبتيني المحنة دي ومش عارف اشكرك ازاي. ايه ده؟ تعالى صبري. الغور مش حافظ الطريق ده معلش.
You think Tekla will be upset with me when she learns why she was robbed?
She's a kind enough woman. She has faced greater danger than a few thieves.
I suppose you don't build a clan of warriors without seeing your share of danger. You caught my attention, you know. The moment I first saw you, I knew there was something special about you. You have an empathy. I see it in your eyes, having witnessed its absence in so many. You see a problem and you solve it. For you know it is better to see it done than to let it fester.
The curse of leadership, I suppose.
A calling can feel like a curse, but you wear yours well.
في محلك انت بني ادم. خلينا اوديك ليه وخلاص. نزل مع حصانك يلا. ولازم نوصل من هنا يعني.
It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarban, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And yours nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it, and purge the past.
With pleasure.
احرق مذكراتك القديمة اللي فيها انك انت كنت بتسرق او بتعمل وكده. انا عايز اتكلم مع هيثم.
Skill.
مع هيثم. ايفور كويسة مش وحشة. شوف هيثم هيدينا ايه. في رمز هنا تعالى نحط حاجة.
Settlement.
نحط ايه نحط ايه.
Berserker Roman Olympian statue. Hold left mouse button apply.
مثال الأولمبيك.
Hey, Avon! Hey, Avon!
هكلمكم بعدين يا عيال مش فاضيين. نلعب الصرماية. تعال نتكلم مع هيثم.
The Order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problem finding allies here.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Ranvi when you wish to travel there. I have something here for you. Tidings that may displease you.
Tell me.
You remember Kjotve's son, Gorm? He has since taken his father's place in the Order.
Interesting. Is Gorm here in England? Is he another blotch on our list?
He is one of our targets, yes. But he is not in England. He is further west, in fact. A land called Vinland, discovered centuries ago by an Irish sailor called Brendan. The Order of the Ancients has some recent fascination with Vinland, but I cannot say what it might be.
Let me find out for you, after I silence Gorm.
Vinland is far away, according to my source. It may take weeks to find him after a long and perilous journey.
There is no danger that would cow me, Hytham. I'll speak with Randvi and arrange passage.
Was there something else?
Order medallion. Give order medallions. 9. What do you do here? Exit. I have to go.
Then go in peace.
أنا اتكلمت معاه وقال لي هو على مدينة اسمها أورليك ولا شورليك حاجة زي كده أنا بعرف.
Settlement.
أحط تمثال
Odin wooden statue. Hold left mouse button. Apply.
على فين؟ في مدينة قال لي اتكلم فيها مع واحد. هتكلم هنا عشان تبقى المهمة جاية لعبة على طول. انتوا تنزلوا من السقف ولا اللعبة بخطرك ولا ايه بس؟
Hey my boy.
ده ذئب تاني القصد.
Good day.
Alliance table. Show me the alliance map.
I want to see the alliance map.
Have you spoke with Hytham about Vinland?
I have.
Good. I have marked it on the map with a bit of guesswork as to its location. Let me know when you wish to leave.
London. Granta Sire. Eligible. Let assess dress Skyer. Granta Sire. Eligible.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will pledge to Granta Sire.
هبدأ أخلص المدينة دي بقى.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
هي دي اسمها رنزاية. طيب يا شباب لحد هنا انا هوقف الفيديو. متنساش تعمل لايك وشير وسبسكرايب للفيديو عشان يوصل لاكبر عدد من الناس، واشوفكم على خير المرة الجاية ان شاء الله. سلام.